Hello everyone and welcome back to Icarus. This is going to be a very low energy stream. I meant to stream earlier, but I have had a rager of a headache all day because I can't take care of myself like a properly grown woman. So, it's kind of late, but we're here. Let's see. This is the last one I played. Whew. Yeah, my main problem is I slept in. Well, okay. Going all the way back to last night. I stayed up way too late, so I got really hungry, but I didn't eat. And then when I woke up this morning, I didn't want to eat, so I waited until like 10:30. So my blood sugar was already low. I was already starting to get a headache, and then I ate, and everything was all fine and hunky-dory. And then I proceeded to not eat again for 8 hours. So yeah, when my blood sugar gets very low, I get massive headaches. Which I did this to myself the other day, and I was like, that's not a good idea to do again. And I did it again anyway, so I don't listen to myself. Okay, let's see. I kind of want a battery-powered lantern, but then again, I kind of don't. Okay, this thing's still processing. We were going to make the material processor that takes 60 electronics. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. We have 28. And what is limiting? Epoxy. Okay, so we need epoxy, which really sucks that there's only one crafting recipe for it. So essentially we just need to go gather a whole frick ton of bones. There we go. But I can't do that one. That's fine. This spear has enough health. Okay. I was gonna say, that's not Galahad. Yes, we're just going to have to go hunting. Like, a lot. Ooh, I hear bear. That's Galahad. Bear. Das bear. It's like, I hear you. Oh. Oh, I missed my first shot. Well, not shot, but, you know, stab wound. I need a better knife, because the higher level the knife, the more yield you get, so might be time to say goodbye to my lower level knife. I've had this iron knife for like ever. And then all the spoiled meat we can just put in the biofuel loader. Okay, good to know it's still actually processing. I need combat knife? I need epoxy for that, gosh dang it. Well, I mean, I have more bone, or a titanium knife. 225% yield. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, more crushed bones. And then we'll make epoxy, which I should have plenty of. Ooh, bear. So I heard it. Come on. Horse, wolf. Come on. Oh. Right in. There's still a bear around here, and I am not going to stop until I find it. Haha! Bear. I'm getting too good at hunting bears. I remember when I first started this game, I was like, I'm never going to be able to kill a bear, they're too strong. And I'm like, ooh. Now when I hear a bear, I deliberately go and hunt it. I mean, it's fun in a sick and twisted kind of way. Gotta get food for the animals. There you go. Eat some pumpkins. And, oh, crap. Wolf. Watch it. The one time that having predators nearby is actually beneficial. Okay, here we go. And then come over here, add some honey here. I just keep leaving doors open. It's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Just gonna close that. Okay. Ooh, got a lot of bone out of that. Okay. I just keep throwing stuff in here. I'm like, here you go. fine. Three, two, one, and done. Okay, and epoxy. Just going to make all of that. That'll be nice. Okay, Galahad.
How is everyone?
Just gotta check sometimes. Okay, inventory. Water. Gotta quit accidentally stabbing things. There we go. Nice. I should really just build like the large containers for them. Ooh. Okay, the epoxy is done. Okay, and titanium knife. I need screws for that. Oh, not the rope. And titanium knife. Okay, so now we have a titanium knife. Sweet. Oh, somebody's in a fight. What are you fighting with? Something small. Oh, Galahad! Oh, Galahad. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh! Okay. Jesus. Okay, well... might not have been the best. Galahad's fine. Galahad can take a punch. Right, Galahad? Galahad's like, women don't talk to me. I'm gonna change you to follow for a second, so I can just look at your stats. Okay. You're good. Ooh, you have skill points. Gosh dang it. Okay, you know what? We're just not gonna equip that while I'm messing with the animals. 7 skills for Cornelius. Cornelius, what have you been doing, my son? Yeah, let's just not hold a knife while we do this, or a spear, or any pokey thing. Dang, these animals are having really high stats. Constantine. Icarus the second. Also really haven't leveled up. And Bartholomew. I think that's it. Nope, seriously. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yep, no, we already took serious now. Okay. Think we're good. Have some nice level ups. I have to keep the doors open. Alrighty then. I guess we can go check the cave. See how much titanium we got. Oh yeah, hi, I'm bleeding. Oops. Oh, except... Oh, and it's infected. I don't think this one will work. Yeah, it's for healing deep wounds. I'm always running out of the basic med kits. Or basic bandages, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's still infected. But it'll be fine, I'm totally sure. This is how I die. Literally about to say, I'm like, did this cave have a worm in it? Yes, the answer is yes. And that's iron. That, and I got stung by the bees. Great. Looks like I cannot. I don't know why it turned itself off. Because they should stay going as long as I'm not here. There's not a coal in here. Okay, so that's 27 minutes of me dealing with this stupid infection. So, I think I need to make myself some sort of, I don't know. I've never had to deal with infection in this game. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Tier 3. that? Oh, it's for one of the expansions. Okay. Oh, I have to spend so many blueprints. Okay, antibiotics. Is this the one I'm thinking? Wound infections! And I need the antibiotic tonic. Ay. But I don't wanna. But I have to. I mean, I don't have to. I could just deal with it. Could. Do I want to just keep dealing with that? I mean, I'm not really doing anything strenuous. Shouldn't be too difficult. Stone brick. How does one make stone bricks? That could be really nice, though. I mean, I have the concrete stuff, but it's ugly. 15% insulation from temperature. Okay, less insulation from... Concrete's got better stats, but it looks terrible. Okay, so I think it's safe to say I'm going to keep the very annoying stat here. It'll be fine. See, look, it's down to 24 minutes. I'll just grab some oxide while we're down here. Oh, let's use this away. I haven't even recently checked out how many exotics we have. So some silica? Oh, sweet. Bear? Don't lie to me, game. I hear a bear. Where? Come on, give me a direction. Right. Sweet. Just 1 second. I don't want to go all the way back to the menu, but I will be right back.
Nice to meet you, in Blossom.
Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. I also found out I can't do any sort of sharp movements without my headache flaring back up. Oh. Listen to your bodies, people. I don't know why I have such a hard time eating on the weekends. Like, I have so many coworkers who are just, and I know I've said this before, but I want to say it again. I know I tend to repeat the same stories, but everyone always forgets to eat, or they snack too much. I, on the other hand, forget to eat. And it causes problems. Oh, great. And go in. My goodness. Spiffy. Okay. Well, the more things they fight, the higher level they get. So I probably shouldn't be intervening too much. Okay. Here we go. Good bees. What was it? Getting more meat. Oxite is used here. Let's see. Need wood. Silica can also be used here. And certain stone. There we go. There we go, just make more. The titanium ore in there. I wonder how the biofuel's doing. Because we've been running this for a while. Dang. Okay, she's doing fine. Okay, I mean, jeez. I don't know why it just randomly, like, redirects the camera, but it does. And it's kind of annoying. Okay, I see a couple places that have the little, like, bee tree thing, so we're going to go collect more bees. It's another nice thing about the area that I picked. You can get bees and whatnot. Still a bee tree. It'd be nice if we could find a queen. But beggars can't be choosers, and at least some bees are better than no bees at all, so. I think we already... Yeah. There's a cave over here that I'm pretty sure we've explored, but... Who knows? I don't know what, like, if things are supposed to respawn or not, but... Oh, this is the big cave that has the gold. This one's the gold. Which, honestly, having a gold, iron, and titanium drill spots nearby, that is pretty good. I mean, this is kind of the perfect setup. And I'm close to the desert, so I can kind of go there whenever I want. I don't really need iron, but I mean, I might as well. I have, like, literally an entire chest of iron. At one point, it was extremely abundant wherever I was, so... And obviously, the last time I was here, I passed this by. Try to go for that one. Oh, that's gonna drive me absolutely nuts. You know what? Keep it, cave. And I have pneumonia. And I have no energy. Because apparently the wound plus pneumonia is making it impossible for me to do anything. So, yay. Looks like we're walking. I can't even defend myself. Oh, look at that. The tiniest little bar. Okay, well, that's fun. We'll just have to be careful, I guess. Can't pick any fights. Oh, this sounds boring now. Just gonna be walking around. Nothing to do. No fights to pick. Where's the entrance to... Oh, and actually, well, we're not that far from the snow. I was really hoping to not get pneumonia, but that didn't.
Welcome Highlandros
Hello,
1743.
audio. How's it going?
Welcome Audio Ignis.
Give me a second to get to the other side, then I'll do the water break. I meant to stream earlier today, but I can't take care of myself like a normal adult, so I had a raging headache. The only thing that's keeping me going right now is Tylenol and chicken nuggets. It's mostly gone so long as I don't, like, move around too much. If I get up and start, like, trying to lift things or strain myself, then it flares back up, but it's just because I can't take care of myself. Because I'm a dumb bunny. Yeah, I didn't eat I didn't eat when I was supposed to, and so my sugar got all wonky, and I, like, had a really bad headache for a really long time. Because I forget, and then on the weekends I just don't want to. I don't want to eat anything. Because eating takes time and effort that I just don't. I have better things to do. But then it hurts my head. Like I said, I do dumb things. I decide that I don't want to listen to my body, and then all of a sudden I'm like, ow, my head hurts. Like, I was drinking water. At the very least, I deserve credit for that. Yeah, I drank my water like I was supposed to. Why are you blaming me? Why are you blaming me? If it stays around, I've had a couple that have just up and left. So, if he wants to stay, that's on him. Okay, then you can blame the internet, because the internet showed me what it was. It's delicious. And it's not that bad for you. Like, there are worse things. My absolute favorite is... I like the raspberry rose and the lemon, the strawberry lemon. I like it because it's actually refreshing, and I don't, like... Every now and then I find myself actually craving it, but for the most part I don't, like, get bad cravings for it. But it is incredibly refreshing. Well, I know you can't drink the raspberry one, but... See, the lemon lime was a little too sweet for me. And so is the orange cream one. I think I like the citrusy ones because it kind of cuts the sweetness a little bit. Whatever you do, do not try Olipop. If you don't like overly sweet things, because my lord, Olipop was like way too sweet. Just the two that I tried, one was like a strawberry vanilla, and I don't remember what the other one was, but it was like sickeningly sweet. And I remember you saying that a couple of them, the other ones were too sweet for you. Poppies. Yeah. So. Not saying like, hey, no, bad, don't do that. I'm saying like, it was just way too sweet. Is that one mine? I don't think that's mine. No. I think I have. I'm pretty sure the only flavor of Poppy I have not tried is the grape. But that's just because I don't like grape. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I think it was a little on the sweet side, but it was pretty good. If you like the, oh gosh. It specifically invokes watermelon Jolly Rancher suckers. That's what it reminds me of. Which, if you like it, then... If you like those, then yeah, you'll like that, that poppy flavor. there's so many beasties around? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's funny because everyone's like, oh, don't you have like a huge sweet tooth? I'm like, not really. Like, other things that people don't find sweet at all, I'm like, too much. But then other things, like, I can eat crumble cookies just fine. Some of them, okay, some of them are too sweet. Yeah. I also like more, like, nuanced flavors. Like, I like it when sweets have, like, multiple layers of flavors, and I am of the opinion that all sweet treats need a little bit of salt. Yeah. I think that dark chocolate, it also depends on the type of dark chocolate, because I find that some of them have a bitterness and like a fruity taste. Like the aftertaste is kind of fruity. See, and I do sometimes, but like if I'm eating a dark chocolate bar, I hate the aftertaste it can leave if it's too bitter. Yeah, no, they're all set to defensive, so if it's within, like, a certain... It's funny when I'm outside of the boundary, because, like, none of them will come, and I'm just sitting there, like, getting my butt kicked, and I'm just like, oh, no!
I'm hungry.
I'm being beaten to death! And they're all just like, oh, like, cool story, bro. Yeah, so sometimes it can get pretty funny. But if I'm close to the house, they will just come to the defense. They're just like, they're like, mother, no! Just like watering my pets. Is the bucket empty? No, it's not. Okay, the bucket's finally empty. There you go. The rest of them can drink like normal animals. Yeah, they're like, that's out of our jurisdiction, ma'am. That's not where the bucket goes. We're almost free of our infection. We have an infection because I had wounds that I did not clear. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's gotta be the wolf. Well? I mean, at least the taming process on shortbread cookies. I like them because they're very simple. But the thing is, if they're done right, they are really good. And it's one of those, like, you can't beat a classic sort of things. You know, I think that they are a very good, like, general sort of cookie. Like I said, when they're done right, they're fantastic. What are y'all fighting? Are you fighting a wolf? Yes. Ah! Kicked me, kicked the building. But yes, I like them. I particularly like them with tea. That and oat biscuits. I like both of those with tea. They're sort of the same concept, the ones that I've had. They're very simple. It's pretty much the same ingredients, just with oats. And they're a bit more hearty, but I really like the flavor of them as well. But then again, the older I get, the more I think oats need to be in, like, everything. I don't know when that started, but I've had, like, oat cookies and, like, my mom made these lacy oatmeal cookies, and they're just so good. Just oats need to be in more things. They add this, like, hearty quality to whatever you put them in. Oh, is that my bear? No. Yes? No. Yes! Okay. I was like, it could be a rock. Never mind, it's moving. Like, oats and brownies. If you ever get a chance, find a recipe that calls for oats in brownies. Oh my gosh, they're magical. Such a good combo. And, like, I like overnight oats. Yeah, no, I was just talking about that earlier. I'm like, so when did I go from, oh my gosh, I'm terrified of this bear, to like, bam, I'm like hunting bears. I mean, that's fair. I don't mind the texture. I also, like, make them a bit differently. But it's not for everyone. It also depends on what type of oat you use, because some oats don't maintain their shape very well and then they get kind of mushy. But when I was a kid, my dad made, like, spackle oatmeal. It was so freaking thick. And to be perfectly honest, I didn't like it all that much. So then, as my little form of mini Rose Rebellion, for the longest time, I would make my oatmeal super, super runny. Like, cold and runny. Because he made his hot and, like, spackle. So I was like, no, I'm going to make my oatmeal super runny and cold. And now I have a combination. I do the oats in water. Not a whole lot of water, but I microwave it for like 2 minutes, and then it gets like, it's hard to describe, but the oatmeal gets really thick, and it kind of, you can spoon it off in chunks, but I cover it in cold milk, so then I get like a little lump of oatmeal with the cold milk, so it's like cereal, but like oatmeal cereal. And also, I can't do just straight oatmeal because I need something like solid in my stomach, or else I'm like, I need breakfast. I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't need breakfast. No, I need breakfast or else my stomach hurts. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Lo and behold, it was my internet the entire time. I found that my internet's been super laggy today, and I'm pretty sure it's because of
Welcome,
Black Friday.
Audio Ignies.
Yeah. As soon as you're like, my internet's lagging, I was like, oh, is it mine? And I happened to look over, like, at the actual video itself. I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, that's the thing. So yeah, no, it was not your internet. It was my internet. I did a little Black Friday shopping. So I bought some essential oil, but it's an exceedingly expensive essential oil. And originally, it was $102. But Rose was bad and spent some of the money that I've accumulated because they put it on a Black Friday sale. And I'm like, it's not so bad if you know why it's so expensive. Like, it's a really hard oil to extract, and it's like, but it was like $30 off, and I was like, oh, I want it so bad. So yeah, I bought it. It's jasmine essential oil, and it smells amazing. Like, I've wanted some for a while, but I could never justify the price. And, like, it's not like I'm not going to use it, because it's amazing, and I've wanted it as a perfume oil. But like I said, for the amount that you get, I could not justify spending that much money on it. But it smells, like, absolutely beautiful. And yeah, the process of extracting the scent from the flowers is, like, exceedingly tedious. And it takes, like, something like 140,000 blossoms to make the amount of oil that you get. So yeah, it's very labor intensive. I try not to spend a lot of money on myself, but this one was worth it. Something's completely grabbing something. Oh, it's going. Oh no! The old juvenile died. But yeah, so I ended up spending the money. Will I regret it? Probably. Will I smell really nice while regretting it? Yes, I will. One of the juveniles, it wasn't even fully tamed, but it got attacked by a wolf. And it's because when you're in the taming process, unless you have it following you, it will roam off, and obviously it didn't do it any good. I mean, it's not like we don't already have like 12 of them. I mean, we're kind of overrunneth with animals. Gosh dang it, I need to learn to not hold this thing in my hands. I keep stabbing things with my spear. Take that, and then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna make tree sap. So much tree sap. Yeah, they don't stick close enough. Whenever... Oh, no. Well, that's not what I wanted. If they did stay close, that would be one thing. But, yeah, no, they just kind of free roam, so in their quest for freedom, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot. Like, we want to be free. Well, if you want freedom, you suffer the consequences. Because if they were with the rest of the herd, that wouldn't have happened. Okay, so this one... I think we're pretty well clear. Jesus, that got loud all of a sudden. Okay, so we turn that off. Copper wire. Makes so much copper wire. We're halfway there on the electronics. What else do we need for that? 2, Material processor. Okay. Titanium plates and carbon fiber. Do we have more carbon fiber? We have one carbon fiber. You know, I keep telling myself, like, they're strong enough to handle this crap on their own. But yet I still go out there and protect. Ow! And then I get kicked in the freaking face. I really wish the animals wouldn't attack anything that got close. Because it's me. I'm anything that gets close. Ouch. Bear! Get out of the way! Nope, that's a wolf. Oh, I'm getting close. Bear, wolf, bear. Oh, she takes a while. Oh, and I am. Oh no, I'm injured. Really? Leave the house for like 3 seconds to go kill a bear, and they're all fighting something else. I'm telling you, there's no peace. Yeah, no, the area that I picked, it's fantastic for all of the resources, and it's beautiful. But there are so many enemies now. So many things to fight. Hello, little one. Nope, so many things to fight. I'm just gonna put the knife away when I'm around the small animals because that's just asking for problems. Okay. Fill that with some food. Where's the other trough? It should be somewhere. Gosh dang it! Could you not? Good lord. Oh, great. Here we go again. Oh, and it's on me. Ow. Ow. Okay. Could we not? Hi, Galahad. Where's the other corpse? My goodness. I'm pretty sure they destroyed the other feeding trough. Because we had two, and it should be somewhere right around here, but it's not. And, would you look at that, all the food's gone in like 30 seconds. Yeah, it should be right, excuse me, pardon me, it should have been like right here. But it's not there anymore. Here, you can just hang out with them. So much fighting. Literally, I leave to go fight somebody. Oh, and I'm not. I could have died. I'm not even wearing my oxygen tank. That's nice. Just, get some nice breathing in there. That literally could have been like the end of me. That's nice. Love that for us. Okay, there we go. Make some more biofuel. We are edging ever closer. I think we'll be pretty darn close. What is... Okay, why did it say that that was the max I could make if I ran out of items? wires. Copper wire. Of course it's copper wire. It's always copper wire. You know, if we could find... I hate that it beeps like that all the time. If we could find a cave that had one of the deep copper veins, that would be delightful. Also, why do electronics have to take so much wire? We're only 8 off, but I am out of copper. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna go look for a cave.
Welcome, Panderso.
Hello, Pander. How's it going? Oh, they should be able to take care of themselves. Not too bad. We're just playing some Icarus. I'm out of copper constantly, so well, that's what we're on the hunt for. Yeah, we have a drill for titanium, and then there's a couple more deposits for gold and iron, but I'm needing copper. Ignis is here. And I concur, she is amazing. Ooh, a cave, an untapped cave. Nope, never mind. Lies, web of lies. I've been here. There's a lot of iron. I don't need iron, I need copper. Oh, I am really surprised I did not literally break a leg. Got them ankles of steel. I think that would be fun. I'm down for the idea. What kind of books would we be reading? We could be super cringe and like reread the books from our childhood. That would be hilarious though. Like, I'm thinking uber cringe. We'd be reading it going, why was I like so in love with this when I was younger? Oh, that could be good. Well, we could each pick books that we like really loved when we were younger, and a deep analysis of why we liked said books. because I actually spent a good amount of time collecting books that I read when I was younger. And I know that there were some books that you read that I never did. So I think that could be like a good crossover. But yeah, like, why did I love this so much? I can tell you for a fact that The Hunger Games will probably be on my list of books because that book had like a chokehold on me for a while. I freaking loved that book. And I don't know why. I read the entire series. I didn't read the prequel that came out. What is it? A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes? I never read that one. But the original trilogy I did read. But if we gotta go super cringe, we gotta go Twilight too. Cause it was the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll have to, like, alternate, though. Like, this month we're going to do this book. Or, are we... Okay, there's another thing. Are we going to go, like, chapter by chapter? Or are we going to do, like, read the entire book in a month and then, like, come together with our notes? Yeah, how exactly are we wanting to do this? And see, I was one of the, I wasn't allowed to read Twilight, so I, like, got a copy from a friend and, like, secretly read it. And so I think it was the allure of doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. Because, I mean, I was, like, a super good kid, but, like, yeah, I read Twilight without permission. I mean, I could book Fridays. I could book Fridays with you, and that could just be our thing. Book Club and Stardew on Fridays. Okay. Well, let's start with once a month. We'll pick a book. We'll come to a consensus on what book we're gonna do. And then we'll just maybe read a couple chapters and then do one podcast.
Welcome, Highlanders 1743.
Well, I'm over encumbered. You know, I was thinking right before I left, it's like I should bring a horse in case I get over encumbered. And then I didn't bring a horse. I made bad choices. I think, like I said, to start with, maybe let's just do a couple chapters. And then if we like the idea and if it gets off to a good start, I think we can do more and potentially more often. Oh, how am I going to get back? But I think that's like a good place to start. If we're going to do December with the holidays coming up, I suggest early December, like maybe in like 2 weeks. We'll need to pick a book and probably a couple chapters. Especially since longer books are going to take a longer time. And also we have to find either a book that we both have or a book that we can easily get. Because I don't know what the overlap looks like in our book collections. So I don't know, what kind of book do you want to start with? I can list off some, because these are probably going to be young adult books, because that's what I read, like, exclusively when I was younger. You're gonna have to unearth your collection. Oh. Well, they're fighting, and I can't get to them, so. That's between them and whatever they're fighting. Yep. Or, you know, just have your husband do it. Okay, now that we're back at Lee Homestead, let me... Okay. Let's see. Okay, just to name a few, we have The Education of Bet, Anna Dressed in Blood, we have the Hunger Games series, The Maze Runner. I know you have The Maze Runner. I have the Blue Blood series, Beautiful Creatures. I have that entire series. That one was really good. I do have Howl's Moving Castle and both other books. Twilight, obviously. Oh, that's a really good series. We can do that one eventually. The Evernight series, The Fault in Our Stars. That one killed me. We have Life as We Knew It. That was a good series. Streams of Babel. I liked that one. It's only two. Did you read Vampire Kisses? Because that was a really good one. I have Night World. The Shiver series. I have a lot of R.L. Stine. The Hollow. Marcus Zuzik. Spiderwick, Princess Academy. That's a really good one. I think you would actually like that one. That's just to name a few. I have more. They're just on different shelves. Yes. Vampire Kiss is about the goth who's dating. Oh gosh, what's his name? Alexander. Is that one mine? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, I have those. We could probably start with what we for sure have, because like I said, I know you have the Maze Runner. Is my internet being wonky? Don't die on me. Let's see. We have Talent Point. Max Stamina. Is there another one for stamina? Stamina regeneration. Increased health, swim speeds. Oh my gosh. Can y'all not stop getting in fights every half second? I think the animals are making my screen lag. I think I have too many of them. Cool. That'll work. Yeah, we just need to come to a consensus on which book to start with, and then, like I said, it would just be easy to do a couple chapters at a time at first. This is gonna be funny. Be like, okay, why did this book have such a hold on me? Because I remember The Maze Runner being really good. I don't think I was, like, as into it, but I did enjoy reading it. I remember the Blue Blood series. That was the first series that I read that I had to really wait for things. And I remember being so mad because it was introduced to me whenever book 3 was out. Oh no. Well, that caught me by something. Where are you going? I don't know where the heck that thing's going. You know, I do remember you reading a lot of odd books. Although I remember, what was it? Gosh, what's the name of it? Matched? I remember you really loving that. What are you even attacking right now? There is nothing. Freaking weirdos. I remember, okay, one of my favorite books I read in 8th grade, and you were actually the one who got that one for me. I thought you really liked that one. Because I thought you read all 3 books. And then Cinder. I know you liked Cinder. Oh, okay. So that's why you didn't like it. Oh yeah, the horses are making it lag. Yeah, and see, I could never get into Divergent because of how they ended it. Yeah, I felt like it was... I feel like they went for kind of a shock and awe sort of thing, and I didn't appreciate it. Although, okay, I remember reading this book, and for the life of me, I don't know what happened, but I just remember reading this series, and I was like, whatever happened to this guy? I'm like, I don't remember, like, whatever happened to him after a certain point. I'm like, I don't know. And, I was rereading the book, like, years later, and I'm just reading it, like, what? Wait, what? Like, he died? I'm like, what? How did I miss that the first time? And I'm pretty sure I just, like, blocked it out, because it was, like, really sad. Because I'm like, reading, I'm like, wait, she literally comes from his funeral. How did I miss that? Yeah. But it was like such a sad character death, and I'm like, oh. Like, how did I not realize after all this time? I did. I completely blocked it. I'm just like, nope. We don't need to read about that. That was a rough series. Like, it was a really good series, but like, hot dang, they touched on a lot of different stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, for a YA book, it was just like, it was heavy. Oh gosh, please don't land on any of the animals. Oh, okay, just land like right next to them. That works. Yeah, no, just completely blocked it. Like, oh, okay. So it's traumatizing. That's what it was. I mean, like I said, there's 12 of them. We're not exactly hurting for animals right now. That's why I'm not like... Okay, that tree just had an issue. That's why I'm not super upset when something happens to one of them. I'm like, I have spares. I think I'd be more upset if something happened to the ones that I've had for like a long time, but like, we got spares. I mean, just a little storm. That's just a little bit. My character's just like traumatic breathing. I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. What is breaking? Is it me? It's like something's not right. Freaking animals keep kicking the house. I need to finally just build them a, like a barn or something. Keep them out of the elements, keep things from freaking attacking them. I don't even know, oh, this thing's gonna be freaky. This thing's gonna be bigger than my house. Just put them in a box. I mean, like, I was thinking about, like, actually doing, like, stalls and whatnot, but I'm like, ah, dang, it's gonna take up a lot of space. Why is this thing off? It's been off this whole time? Biscuits. I love how that's my alternate swearing word is biscuits. I feel like I've been using that for a while. I don't think in our... Oh, did we find... Oh yeah, all of that's copper. Okay, now we're just playing the waiting game. Never mind. I was like, I don't have copper. I have loads of copper. It's just... pre-usable form copper right now. Wood. It's gonna take like 17 minutes. It's fine. I had an infection that lasted longer than that. But that's a bad word. Text it to me. Text it to me. I want to see your favorite. Is it the F word? I'm pretty sure it's the F word. Yeah. I was like, I have a feeling I know what that is. And it's funny, because IRL, I swear like a sailor. But I just seem to have a really good filter when it comes to streaming. Unless I'm streaming with other people. I guess it also depends on who I'm streaming with. Because with JD, every now and then, I'll slip up on a word or two. With you, I tend to slip up a little bit more. Look! Bear! I swear, I have, like, once again, no sense of self-preservation. Just bear. I'm like, I have healing tonics. I'm fine. I get irrationally excited when I see bears now. I'm like, oh, bear. Okay. Did I just hear another bear? I swear I heard the growl. That's a buffalo. Did I seriously just injure myself on a tree? Lovely. Yeah, pretty sure I just like impaled myself on a tree.
Nice to meet you. In
Love
Blossom.
it. I love that for us. Okay, there's a cave somewhere down here. I remember the general direction. Nope. Water break redeemed. Okay. Who needs ankles? Bear. Where's a boar? I don't want the boar, I want a bear. I want that. I'll come back. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. Come on, bear. Fight. The bear jumped over my head. I am tough as freaking nails. Okay, there we go. Like, one of the apex predators in the game that I'm just like, hey, bear. Still can't kill a deer for the life of me. They're too friggin' fast. But no, bears, totally fine. It's like, where's my boar carcass? There it is. You know, Game of Thrones, I watched Game of Thrones for a while, and the whole Mother of Dragons, I just want like a shirt that says Hunter of Bears. I think that would be fun. I started a new stream, so audio got it again. Okay, I think all that's left in here is iron, and I don't need any more iron. I have plenty of it. Gobs and gobs. Free first, yep. I mean, there's nowhere in the rules that says you can't. I mean, there's not even really rules, so... Hopping tonight from low stamina. I was gonna say there's like a really big cave, or actually, ooh, more gold. I think I was disappointed with this one, because it's not as big of a cave as I would have thought. Oh, it's sealed off again. That's nice. I hate it when caves do that. Okay, there we go, and we'll just drop it. Don't really need the stone at the moment. Is it there'll only be one? Oh yeah, hi, I put a ladder in here, I remember. I have been in here before. I also have a collection of like old games from when I was a kid. And that would be fun if I could actually like play through them all. I want to play the OG Sims on stream. Someday I'm gonna make it happen. Because that game, I'm like absolutely obsessed with still. The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 are like, those were fundamental in my childhood. And I think that would be so fun. Except I don't play Sims like normal people. I think that's the problem, is because I think I tried streaming Sims 2 because I had a capture card, but for some reason the capture card stopped working and I like never quite figured out how to make it work again. But yeah, no, I played The Sims 2 a little bit, but I don't play like a normal person. I can't even like logically explain why I play Sims the way I do, but the way it works, like I said, I don't know why. Don't ask me for in-depth explanations because I couldn't give one if I tried. But I start off with like 5 or 6 founding families, is how it probably should be thought of. So I start off with 5 or 6 like founding families, and then those people all have children, and then the families commingle with each other. But I never let the original parents grow old, so I just have a town full of a bunch of adults, and these adults are all like the adult children of the original Sims. So they're just like these massively entangled family trees. I don't know why. I mean, essentially, and then I always have like the cliches of like, I have to play the different expansions and everything, but I don't like intermingling it too much with the original townsfolk. So normally what I do is I'll have like an apartment building or something, and then it'll have like one vampire, one werewolf, one witch, and like I think one plant sim? And it always plays out the same. I am very predictable in that way. But like I have houses and areas dedicated to like certain expansions. So like the apartment life is in like one area, and then like the supernatural is in like one area. You're supposed to, because the bees will attack you. So yeah, the swarm of bees comes out and you just like just gotta give them a little poke. I'm like, it's not logical because to actually do any damage to bees with the spear is like next to impossible. Is that another bear? No, that's like a goat or something. It's like, watch me just run face first into a bear. I've done it before and I'll do it again. But yeah. So my Sims towns always look a little strange. It's like, why is everyone the same age? Don't ask. I think, like, in one town, I specifically was, like, trying to do
I'm
my
hungry.
version of a challenge and, like, actually marry townies. And I was like, I don't like this. Townies are weird. Like, who made these people? With their super weird personalities? Like, who did this? But yeah, the townies are strange people. Strange indeed. Okay, strange beasties, here you go. Some food for you. I'll make another. Okay, is somebody fighting something? It's getting a little rambunctious over here. Oh my gosh. So many horses. I don't think we have any new ones though, so. Oh my gosh, I'm out of water. What is that water? Oh, there's about to be a fight. Feel it in my bones. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that. With minimal damage. So many bones. More crushed bones. Hi, Galahad. I know! I tried to stay back. I was just like, oh, like, I'm gonna get kicked by a horse again. What I don't understand, like, the horses are right next to the water. There's food. Like, why don't any of the animals take care of themselves? They're just like, oh, I'll just wait for my owner to feed me and to water me and all this. And they're all friggin' starving. Oh, Bartholomew, your health is so low. Gosh friggin' dang it! Galahad's gonna fight with him, the wolf. So usually they always go in twos, but. No! I knew it. I was like, wolves go in twos. And would you look at that? Another fight. You're good, Galahad. You know, domestication has made them exceedingly lazy. I'm like, feed yourselves. Get your own water. Yeah, I'm gonna dump that back over there. Look at how much leather I have. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2,007 pieces of leather. That's a lot. I can make so many jackets. Look at all those tech points. Except it's kind of useless right now because I'm just waiting. Okay, let's see. Okay, how we do? Oh, would you look at that? We have copper. Delightful. Okay, copper wire. He keeps. Whew. I also had to explain to my mother this weekend why I was tired on Thanksgiving. I'm like, because I stay up too late. I don't get tired until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Unless I take my melatonin. And like, I don't like taking melatonin on the weekends because I don't want to become like absolutely dependent on it. Like, can't sleep without it. So I try not to take it. But then I just end up staying up. Yeah, I wish that I felt more tired than I do, but if I go to bed when I'm not absolutely exhausted on the weekend, I will sit there awake and just toss and turn and... Oh, Jesus! It ran into my house! How's that fair? Oh, Jesus! They're all... Oh, gosh. Get out of the house. Oh, no. It's like... I mean, F you and your walls and all that. I was just like, what is that sound? It straight up ran into the house. I was so confused for a minute. I was like, wait, what? Like, bro literally did sneak attack and all the doors were closed. Oh my gosh. This is why I need to remember to shut my doors. But I never do remember to shut my doors. I just always leave them open for some odd reason. Jeez Louise. Note to you kids, lock your doors, because you never know when the horses are going to come in. Yes, otherwise surprise horse attack. Oh my goodness. Oh, my mouse is dying. Oh my god. Give it a second. Okay. Back online. Okay. We have exactly 60 pieces of electronics. So, how many titanium plates? I think we need 3. And titanium plates are freaking expensive to craft. Okay, let's see. Titanium plate. 3 of those. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay, it's making the... We need carbon. Is that carbon... Carbon fiber. Okay, we need 4 more of those. Okay. Okay. What do we need to make carbon paste? Okay, we need aluminum and organic resin. We need wood and oxide. Okay. Just maybe a crap ton of that. What do I need? Aluminum. Okay. I think we have plenty of aluminum. Oh yeah. We got plenty. Which is funny, because at one point that was like one of my massively limiting resources, and I'm just like, I got it spare. Okay, there we go. And then we still have iron. Plenty of iron, which I'm actually gonna move over here with the rest of the spare ingots, with the rest of the iron ingots. There we go. And then we can start making composites. long for my attention span. Okay. And I do want to start making more, or I guess I can't say more because I haven't made any, more of the alterations, because you can actually make some really beefy alterations to some of your weapons. Okay. Do I want to use... No, I don't. If I don't need to use all those components, I won't. Just make 6 of them. Speaking of... Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Oh, crap. I forgot to have to unequip it to actually alter it. Okay, there we go. And just re-equip it. But yeah, you can get some really good alterations for your armor, your weapons. Why is everything dying? Because now the battery on the iPad's dying. Oh, holy crap. Sorry about that. I looked down and all of a sudden there was cat. And I was like, oh, wait. I was like, why cat? Because they were in the master bathroom eating their dinner. So, yeah, just... I looked over and I saw Artemis and I was like, what? Artemis, who's the little turd who clawed up Mom's leg today. I bought a yarn winder because... long story short, it makes little balls out of your yarn that are easier to pull. So I bought a little yarn winder, and as I was winding it up, she just decided, oh, yarn! And straight up attacked the yarn, which happened to be laying against my leg. And it freaking hurt. So, yeah, now I have cats with me. Yeah, she's kind of a little monster, but I love her. She is my more antisocial cat, but she absolutely freaking loves me. And it was so funny, because I was laying next to Hubs, and she came in, and he was just like, oh yeah, she loves me so much, oh ha ha ha, you know, oh she loves me more, and I was like, I can disprove that in about 10 seconds. And he's like, oh, like, how are you gonna do that? So I stood up and I walked out of the room and both of the kittens just chased after me. And I was like, no, they love me. Like, they love Mom. I mean, it's because I feed them, but shh, it's fine. But yeah, they're like obsessed
How
with
is
me.
everyone?
And then freaking Athena, if I am in the bathroom or something, she will literally throw herself into the door trying to get to me. Because she's freaking obsessed. Oh my gosh, this thing is taking forever. Where is it pulling from? Oh, it already went through the carbon fiber. Never mind. I was like, why is it taking forever? It's not. I just wasn't paying attention. Material processor! Yes! Okay, so now we can start making composites, and also we can start processing things a lot faster. Okay, and where do I want to stick this? I'm just stick it like right here. No, I don't want to like crowd it. Put it like right here. No. I want it here. I want to give it its own space. Yeah, I definitely see them more often, just with me being off on Mondays. But yeah, no, they are like oddly obsessed with me, and I find it kind of funny. Oh my gosh, really? There we go. I don't like that you can't like neatly, or at least I have not learned how to neatly tuck these things away. So there's just like cords running all over the floor. Like, it's a tripping hazard, but it's totally fine. Okay, so now that we have that, we can actually get rid of the mortar and pestle. Because this will do the same job. Who's fighting now? Oh, they're just making noise. Inventory. Destroy. Yes. Okay, so now we just chunk all of this stuff in here. Like I said, this thing will do the same thing as the other one, just a lot faster. But yeah, they're so sweet and so loving, and I'm like, I love my baby so much. Okay, platinum. Oh, I forgot composites are really expensive to craft. For a second I thought they said bear, and I was kind of panicking a little. Oh my gosh, Galahad, you're so strong. Come here, Gal. Oh, come here. Quit running away. There you go. But yeah, I spent, while I had my really bad headache, I spent probably like 3 hours with kittens just like wrapped around my legs. They were like laying on the couch with me, just like all snuggled in around my legs. My legs were bent at some weird angles and I started getting like cramps, but they were just like, yes, mother, yes, let us lay with you. I'm telling you, they freaking love me. Are all of my animals starving? Yes, 'cause they can't feed themselves. I need more beehives. Everyone's just freaking starving. Cornelius, my friend, your health is not faring very well. And you know, at like 7 or 8 months old, they're still little. Like, I'm pretty sure my cats are not going to be like bigger cats. They're going to stay fairly small. Which honestly, I'm fine with. I like the fact that they're like mini cats. Now that's an exceedingly fast process. Dang. Okay, I see you. I see you. I've only messed with that thing a couple times, but holy crap, that thing's fast. Okay. So I think our next thing is going to be another drill, because the composites need either platinum or gold. Platinum is much harder to find, but there is a gold vein down over there. Where's it? No, it's in that one. Yeah, because that one has iron. Yeah, that one has iron and titanium, and that one has gold. So yeah, we need another drill. The problem is we're out of gold. To get gold, I need to get gold, I need to have gold. Well, that doesn't work. So, we need to go find another cave. Hi, Miss. Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss. Hi, baby cakes. What are you doing? Oh, hi, sweetheart. Where is your sister? Dina! Dina! Oh, there you are. Hi, baby. I think Hubs desperately wants the kittens to love, like, to be as Velcro to him as they are to me. Because Athena in particular will not leave me alone. She is obsessed. Artemis will come lay with him, but like, Athena follows me wherever I go. She is my little shadow. Isn't that right, Athena? Hi, baby. Come here. Say meow. Say meow. Oh, come here, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, soft kitty. So soft kitty. Gonna go attack your sister? Go get her. I still think it's absolutely hilarious that my kittens look like they came from two completely different litters. I'm like, no, they are indeed sisters. Just wildly different looking sisters. Who are WWE body slamming each other. It's fine. Sisters fight. No. I just want to find a cave. I want to go. Yeah, because I know that cave over there has the gold vein through it, but I need to be like up. Let me go over here. Ooh, a bee tree. Rats. Okay. Up and over. I just need to find another cave of gold. That really sucks. To get a drill to make more gold, I need gold to start with. Oh, what the heck? What was that? There's a glitch right here that says I'm in a cave. Interesting, interesting. The world got dark for a second. I was like, what the heck? I thought like some like disease had taken over. Got scared for a second. Artemis, what are you doing? Why are you playing with Mom's books? That's not okay. Oh my gosh, these kittens. But as crazy as the kittens are, they are still less destructive than the dogs. And that's saying something, because these kittens get into, like, hijinks all the time. What are you doing? Little weirdos. Okay, well. It's gonna be one of those days where caves are going to be exceedingly hard to find. I mean, could very well be happening. Oh, and look, we're going to take an excursion into the desert. I wonder if there'll be more caves in here. They have a lot of different animals. They have like antelopes and there's zebras. There's also a lot more enemies here. Oh look, a zebra. They freak out though. Oh, didn't I light this on fire last time I was here? I think I did. I remember causing a massive fire. Oh, look, a cave. What do you have in you? You got a worm. A dead worm. Holy iron. Hot dang! This cave is like 90% iron. Bees. Oh, 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 we found gold! And exotics, that's nice. Oh, and I think it's platinum. Yeah, the little white vein is platinum. If this is a hallucination, I'm going to be really mad. Were you on the stream the other day when I was playing Subnautica below zero and I got really close to this, like, fish and it made me hallucinate in the worst possible way? That one was crazy. Like, we were straight up tripping so bad. It made me so disoriented. And I didn't know, like, what the fish was. It just looked really pretty, so I got a little too close to it. And then it made me, like, hallucinate really badly. And it happened twice, because I couldn't find the way back to the sea truck. So I was just, like, kind of swimming around, and I ended up too close to it again, and then it made me hallucinate again. Yeah, we had a bad trip. Yeah, darn near made me puke. Oh yeah, you're missing out. That was pretty crazy. Like, the mesmers are one thing, the mesmers from the first game, because what do they tell you? I think they actually, like, talk to you, but they tell you to, like, go closer to them. But they don't make you hallucinate like that. The other ones that are in below zero, they will straight up make you hallucinate, and then they like deliberately disorient your character so you can't tell where you're going. So they're trying to drown you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's okay. I'm a mess too. I'm an absolute mess. And then we're about to reach the stage in vacation where I start forgetting what days are what. And I start doing all sorts of like random things because I have no sense of time. People wonder, like, Rose, why didn't you take a vacation? I'm like, because my brain doesn't handle vacations. And I just sit there thinking about work. I'm like, I should be working. I'm stressed out because I'm not working. I have so many vacation hours that I'm just stacking up. So caves seem to be a bit sparse in the desert. Just kind of follow a wall. Gotta find something eventually. Have I been here before? Actually, yes. Can confirm, have been here before. Oh, I think I remember being up there in one of the big caves. See, the other thing about vacation is I get anxiety when it comes to, like, leaving home. Especially, like, with the kittens and the dogs and everything. And I really only trust my mom to come take care of them, but I don't want to, like, have to have her, like, take care of them for extended periods of time. Part of me wishes that I didn't have responsibility and that I could just, like, get up and leave whenever I want, but, like, I get homesick really bad. And then also, depending on the form of transportation, I just get sick in general. The family wanted to do this train ride thing, and I was like, I can't. I'm like, I get super sick. Also, we live, what, like 7... No, not that much. Like, what, 12 hours apart? There's a decent amount of distance between us. Someday I do want to come see you. Have you ever been to my house? I don't know if you have. Or maybe did you come once? I know. And I hate that for us, but live your dreams. Your dreams to have to be very far away. Was it a wedding? Yeah. I mean, that could be really freaking fun to visit you when if you're like way far away. Was it? I mean, it might have been. I don't know. I don't know who you would have been visiting at that time. keep telling myself, I'm like, I don't need the titanium because I have the titanium drill going. I need gold and platinum. But this time I cannot become over encumbered because I have to carry this all the way back. I know I've asked before, but is the plan ever to, like, come home? It would just be nice to have us all close together again. Will you ever be decently close? It's kind of sad. I understand. It just it makes me sad. Especially since it's hard for us to all get together. The character's like dying of heat stroke and I don't know why. Is it the cave? Is the cave hot? Okay, but it takes so much, like... It takes so much to go see you. And there are far more of us than there are of you. I know, and the crappy thing is travel works both ways. It's just hard to make it happen. Why am I like just floating up through the air for a second? Because, I mean, my husband's relatives live like 6 hours away, and we see them... Oh, dear sweet lord, get out! That's not even a window to climb in. What did you... Artemis. Oh my gosh. That explains everything, just Artemis. But, yeah, we see them, like, once a year. We've been trying to do twice, but it's just, even 6 hours away, that's... the drive, plus it's like, well, where do we stay? Are we going to stay at somebody's house? Do we need to get a hotel? It's a pain. Traveling's a pain. Where did you get that paper? What is that? Oh my dude. Why do you shred things? Why? No, get off of it. It's a store receipt. How did you tear the middle of it? Child. Every tiny exposure. Yeah, that's fair. I have traveled by myself, so it's not like a super bad thing for me, but I haven't driven by myself. So if I was to travel by myself, I would have to fly, but flying's expensive. If I had the money to just fly I would I would go and see people more often. It's just I don't have the money for that. But I don't do well with distance driving. I tend to, like, zone out. Okay, maybe that's something to improve upon. But I have a lot of anxiety, except I'm the person who has to order when my husband can't, because he has anxiety. So I have to be the brave person. I think the current job that I'm at has given me a lot of backbone. I don't like it, though. Anxiety is
Nice to meet
one
you,
of those
in
things.
Blossom.
There are some days that I can do whatever I need to. I can talk to whoever I need to. Like, I can get stuff done. And then there are some days that I'm like, if I have to talk to a person today, I might just hide in a hole and never come out. Like, it's such a range. Some days are good, other days are really hard. The combo that gets me is anxiety and depression. Because I'm mostly anxiety with a skosh of depression. My husband is mostly depression with a skosh of anxiety. So that one's fun. I've been doing a lot better. Like, my emotions used to control me, like, very badly. But I kind of have a good grasp on it now. I'm not skinning that one just because I don't want to deal with the carry weight of it. But yeah, in my teen years especially, I had a really hard time controlling my emotions. But I think I have a better grasp now. Also, just understanding myself better. Knowing, like, what makes me tick. Knowing that I get overstimulated. Because that's one thing. I just, when I was younger, thought, like, oh, I'm being a wuss. I can't, I should be able to handle this. Why can't I? And I'm like, it's because I get overstimulated. But also, like I said, that comes with knowing why my brain is the way that it is and, like, what's going on. Knowing yourself is half the battle. And I spent so many years masking that I didn't know who I was. And, like, I told that to my mom several times. I was like, I have a hard time going back and forth between places because I'm a different person no matter where I'm at. And I'm like, oh, masking. It makes sense now. But now that I've had to spend, like, obviously I have my own house now and everything. So having to confront myself and actually learn about the person that I am has really kind of changed my views on myself and like how I handle situations. Baby. Business. Business. Why is that kicking? You want out? You want out, baby cakes? Get hug first. turn on the living room lights, please? Thank you. Turn on the light for the kittens. Okay, the water break's been redeemed. Let me go get this horse thing out of here. Okay, and then I'll need to go back to the other menu real quick because that takes a while. Okay, let's get up in here and saved. Well, I need to follow through. I need to give them treats. They are sweet babies. That thing took forever to fall over. Oh, don't worry, I will, because my animals are spoiled rotten. They get so many treats. Oh, I went to go put the bones in here and then I remembered. Like, oh yeah, huh. Those are not there anymore. That stacks. Really? Another bear? I'ma find it. Oh, jeez. Everyone came running. It's fine. I took care of it. Aww. Ravenpaw was always absolutely adorable. When he wasn't being a pain in the butt. He was always a rather interesting cat. An adorable fluffy monster. Yeah, that sums him up. Sums him up pretty well. I remember he always used to lay in the dining chairs with his face smashed in to the chair. I always remember thinking, I'm like, that has got to be so freaking uncomfortable. But it was always like the more uncomfortable position, the happier he was. He's a strange little beast. Okay, let's see. Gold and the platinum. I'll use the platinum first because we need that gold for gold wire. Like one bone. Okay. Talent point. What do you want? I mean, that's pretty nice. Annie was always an absolute sweetheart. I think even when I couldn't have cats because Hubs was allergic, I always wanted cats, but I was afraid that I would never get a cat as loving as her. And so, like, I was just always scared of getting another cat because I'm like, what happens if Because she was like these ones. She was always on top of me, like absolutely obsessed with me. I carried her around everywhere. She was just like the sweetest cat. And I was like, what happens if I get a cat that's not like that? What happens if I get a cat that's like all these cats on the internet? And like, what happens if it hates me? But thankfully, the two that I have now are just... Okay, Artemis is like Annie was. Artemis is more standoffish. When she wants affection, she is super affectionate, but she's not like that all the time. But yes, no. Athena is so much like Annie, and I love her for that. She's an absolute sweetheart. I mean, all of my animals are, but... Yeah, I had always worried, because I'm like, I had, like, the best of the best cats, and I'm like, what happens if I get a cat that's, like, absolutely hates me? Because the internet being, you know, the internet, like, you see all these videos and they're like, oh yeah, like, female cats are awful, and, you know, they hate their owners, and so I was kind of worried about that, but, no, I have some very sweet and adoring cats. Cats are just amazing. I don't understand people who don't like cats. I think that is definitely the thing, is most people who have cats, who have bad experiences with cats, and don't get me wrong, some cats are just absolutely evil. That's just how some of them are. I mean, it's the same with dogs, same with any animal. But with cats in particular, you have to treat a cat well. Like, you have to respect them, and then they will respect you. You can't treat a cat terribly and expect you, like, and then expect it to treat you well. That's just not how that works. Yeah, no, cats are cats are their own little beasts. I've always found them to be incredibly sweet, but I'm a cat person. See, and unpopular opinion, I find dogs to be rather annoying. Dogs are just too hyper for me. And high maintenance. Dogs, you have to take them out. You have to make sure they have enough exercise. They need to, like, they have so many needs. And then dogs, I find, just jump all over you. Unless you train it out of them, but then you have to go through the whole training process, and it's not like oh hey, let me just come and like sit in your lap because I love you. It's, no, I'm going to body slam you, and then I'm going to like continue to wriggle and roll around. The cats usually, once they lay on me, they're there for a good solid like hour. They're just like, yeah mom, this is cool. And also, cats don't need entertaining. Like, a cat can just be in the house, and if it wants attention, it'll come to you. but they don't want attention all the time. Dogs are exceedingly needy, and they just want you, like, all the time. And then if you don't want to love on them, then they just get mad. Cats are more relaxed about their affection. They'll come and lay on you, get some scritches every now and then, just like, oh yes, this feels good. But my dogs are... They're always wanting to be, like, all over me. I'm like, could you not? I'm like, could I have a wee bit of space? Okay, let's see. Son of a biscuit. I forgot the drill at the house. I get all the way over here and I forgot the drill. Because it doesn't add it to your inventory right away. It leaves it in the bench. Back we go! Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna swim across. And then we can swim underwater because we have an oxygen tank. Except some of the fish bite. Okay, here we go. Oh look, a drill. Okay. Making my way back. Yeah, like I said, I also don't find cats to be as destructive as the dogs. Or as loud. Because my one struggle with my dogs is they will bark at anything. They bark at the neighbors, they bark at other dogs, they bark at the birds, they bark at the squirrels. And my biggest fear is that my neighbors are going to get annoyed with the dogs and try to poison them. It's a paranoia, but like, that is like my biggest fear. They're good pups, but they're still dogs. So they're loud and they bark at things. My favorite thing to do is when the dogs are barking at the neighbors, I look at my husband and I say, cats don't bark at the neighbors. Cats are pretty chill. Well, it's a bear. And the kittens are small. If they're doing something naughty, I can pick them up because they weigh a couple pounds. I would say my kittens weigh probably about 4 pounds apiece. Yeah, they are not big by any means. So yeah, if one of them is tearing something up or being naughty, yeah, pick them up. If the dogs are trying to escape over the fence, Atlas weighs 85 pounds. I can't pick him up that easy. Andromeda weighs like 65 pounds. I can pick them up, but not easily. And Atlas is so dense that it is pretty hard to pick him up. Tony is small enough that I can pick him up pretty darn easily. What is this? I'm poisoned? What did I get poisoned by? Oh, probably one of the fish. Yeah, Tony's a chihuahua. Him I can pick up. But, yeah, the rest of them, not so much. Because Andromeda is a German Shepherd cross, so she's big, but she's relatively lightweight compared to her size. Atlas is smaller and compact, but he's dense. And yeah, Atlas, if you asked him, Atlas is the epitome of, I'm just a baby. He thinks he's a lap dog. He thinks he weighs, like, very little, but I'm like, you're crushing me. Yeah, he's like, I just want to sit on your lap. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I think you just broke my leg. He means well, but he is a rotund boy. Yeah. It's just a baby. Yeah, no, he's a very large baby. He's sweet as can be, though. That's the thing. Like, Mia, everyone's favorite. She is, without a doubt, my most aggressive dog. And, Atlas is probably my sweetest dog, and he's the one that everyone's scared of.
Nice to meet you. Him Blossom.
Why does this drill keep turning off? What is the point of even having this drill if it keeps doing this? It's definitely not out of fuel. I'm going to pick it up and then replace it. You know, I might as well just replace the fuel canister. I'm already here. That is really annoying. It keeps doing that. But yeah. Atlas is a sweetheart and a weirdo. All of my animals are weird in some way or another. You wouldn't be mine if they weren't. But yeah, no, Hubs and I are both in agreement. After the dogs are gone, no more dogs. Now that we know that his allergy to cats is, like, significantly decreased, then we'll probably just keep getting cats. But I don't have the personality for dogs. Hi, guys. There we go. Everything's starving again. There we go. Make more beacons. And then... Okay, that is a beacon. I don't want to waste that yet. Okay. Make more biofuel. Okay. Just making a all sorts of things. Okay, so we have the material processor. What's next on the agenda? Ooh, alteration bench. That'll be nice, and it actually doesn't take that much. Nice. Back at it again. I'm actually starting to get tired, which is nice. It's not a feeling I get to experience very often. Okay, let's see. So we need organic resin and iron ore. Oh, if only I hadn't gotten rid of or if only I had actually gotten all that iron from that one cave. But it'll be fine, we'll find more. Okay, but organic resin is not that hard to make. I just need oxite and some wood. Oh yeah, hi, I forgot I was making a crap ton of refined wood. Okay, organic resin, there we go. And now we just need iron. Let's see, tech tree. Okay, we have the foundry. I do kind of want to start making some more stuff, because the flashlight's pretty good. Or no, it's the battery-powered lantern that I like. And then we can start getting like all the titanium tools. This compound bow is pretty nice. Just needs a lot of composites. And then we can make the composite armor, which is pretty friggin' strong. Once you get the composites, you can start making a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's... And wait. I think that cave was in the desert, so we're not going back there. But is that another bear? Oh jeez. Can't seem to escape the bears. We live by the bear, we die by the bear. There we go. Okay, sweet. We definitely get a lot more bone. Oh. I don't want to fight. Yeah, we definitely get a lot more bone with the titanium knife. Silica. I need more oxide so I can make more organic resin. Another bear? Ugh. So many bears. Okay, let's see. Do you have any more iron left in you? See, this one doesn't drop. streaming? I don't even know. The stream actually split in half, so who knows at this point. Why did I do that? I think the longest stream I've ever done was like 7 hours. For 175, I'm going to be doing a big stream. It'll probably be on like a Saturday, but it'll be a much longer stream. Still don't know what I'm going to play, but I want to do a big stream for 175. I have absolutely no idea. I might do Fallout. Fallout's always fun. But then I'm like, okay, well if I want to do more of like, more representative of like what I have done in the past, like, you know, celebrating what I've done. I've played a lot of Stardew. So I don't know exactly what I would stream, but I do know that I want to do a long one, possibly with like a theme. I'm trying to figure out how I'd work 175 into a stream. But yes, that's our next milestone that I want to do something for. It'll be probably another like 7 or 8 months, but I do want to do something special because I have been kind of lax about anniversaries and whatnot. Most of the time I can't even remember when my anniversary is. I'm just like, I actually always have to look back at my YouTube videos. And I'm actually curious. I don't remember when. I want to say it's sometime in January. YouTube Studio. It is in January. It's January 22nd, 2021. Is it though? Actually, when did it? Yep. January 22nd, 2021. So, actually, I'm coming
Nice to meet you,
on
in Blossom.
4 years? Yep. In 2 months, I'm coming up on my 4-year streaming anniversary. I can't say that it's always been the best, but I have had a lot of fun with it. How many? Oh wait, that's just to YouTube. No, not YouTube Studio. I want to go to my channel. Yeah, I'm going to pause that. I have... Holy cow! I have 897 videos on YouTube. 897. That's a lot. Yep, that's all of my streams and some shorts that I did. My perfectly cut streams. But yeah, that's a lot. But I mean, like I said, 4 years of streaming almost. The first game that I ever streamed was Stardew Valley. The first group of games that I did was Stardew, The Outer Worlds, and Minecraft. I have had quite a fun time. I never thought when I was younger that this would be something that I would do. I would have always thought that I would be too nervous to do it. But I have had such a phenomenal time. And I think if I ever stopped, I would probably feel really sad for a while, because it is something that I enjoy doing. I've made a lot of amazing friends. I think I'll always have a lot of really fond memories. And I mean, I've considered more than a handful of times actually quitting. The thought crosses my mind every now and then. But I do love streaming. I think that the thought has crossed my mind a couple times. I've gone on several like long breaks, going a couple weeks without streaming. Every now and then I just like have that thought, and I think it's a combination of a lot of different things, but I don't know. I'll probably continue for a nice long while, but I can't guarantee this is something I'm always going to do. I enjoy it. I think that my main problem is not seeing myself as entertaining, and I feel like I struggle a lot with not liking the content I produce, especially like right now. I need to get new games on the channel because we're getting kind of stagnant, which I don't want to happen. It just kind of does. Like, no matter how different I want it to be, it just, you know, it just happens. It's the nature of the beast. But I need to expand what I have. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking into getting some new games, because there's a sale going on right now. But I just don't feel entertaining. Like, if I can't sit here and listen to myself talk for 2 hours, how can I expect somebody else to? I feel like you're biased. But I think there's some bias going on. What's with the bears? Oh Jesus, it's like right there. It's right behind the bush and I didn't see it. Oh jeez, and it just rolled down the hill. Okay, well that's fun. I didn't even realize the bear was that close. I need the bones, but I don't need the leather or the fur. Plenty of that. Okay, back up in the house. Yeah. Just the feeling of not being entertaining enough, and I think it also comes from watching the numbers, because I've been at this for 4 years and I still haven't broken 200. It's really easy to get down about it. But also, I have to remember, like, I never set out to do this professionally or anything like that. It was always just a hobby. And it is a hobby that I've enjoyed doing. But I also can't expect more out of it than I put in. And honestly, a lot of the time, I'm just too tired to put in, like, a crap ton of effort. Let's see. I thought it was gold. I was sure on gold. Sulfur. What do I want to do? More gold, obviously. I'm going to... I'm going to take one of the horses. Okay. But yeah, I don't have any plans of stopping at the moment, but like I said, the thought crosses my mind. It's especially if I like miss a day or two for some odd reason, then I start thinking about like, why not just not go back? Like, it's only an hour a night, which is another thing that I feel bad for, because I'm like, I like really should be streaming more. But yeah, like if I'm sick or like if I don't feel good or something, then yeah, it's just like just like go back, just do a stream like every now and then. How many bears are in this area? Oh, we have to run out of bears at some point. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Where are they? There's a bear factory somewhere. Just like I look at all these different games and stuff and I'm like, the channel would be more entertaining if I played this or if I played this, and I'm like, they're not my types of games, and I struggle between the fine line of wanting to just be myself and play what I want to play, but also, you know, listening to viewers and actually like playing more entertaining games. Well, that's the thing. But other people, potential viewers, like other things. People like variety. I just happen to be very narrow-minded when it comes to video games. That's why I try to only have one day where I, like, pick the game that I play. I mean, to a point, yes, but also getting more potential viewers doesn't happen if you don't have stuff that's actually entertaining. Like, Stardew it has its points where it's really fun, but it's not like and honestly I don't even have to play Stardew anymore. But like Icarus does not have like a huge fan base that's going to want to actually watch the streams. You know, and games that I love playing are not necessarily very popular. Oh my gosh, that thing followed me this whole way. Like Warframe. Now that I actually remember the name, because we had to look it up the other day. Like, Warframe is very popular. But it's just not my type of game. I like Minecraft. Minecraft is a really popular game, but I had to stop playing Minecraft at one point because it was driving me absolutely mad. That's the thing. Sometimes you have to go with the popular thing because that's what people like. I just mostly happen to be unwilling to do so. No, but it does bring in viewers. Like I said, there's a lot of fine lines. Also, the fact that I don't swear. I feel like more people would find things a lot more entertaining if I did. I swear every now and then when I can't help myself, but the channel and the content that I have is definitely not for everyone. It's still going. Let's look at some of these. I do kind of want a compound bow, but I don't know if I want to spend the points on it right now. Oh, and I'm gonna need the electronic textile bench to get the armor. That's fun. Yeah. Another thing to craft. Get all the titanium tools and whatnot. Okay, so what are we doing right now? I do want to make the alterations bench. I feel like that should be... I mean, that is actually the next thing that I'm working on. Where is... Fabricator... Furnace... Advanced alteration bench. Okay, so we need more electronics. We need a lot of steel. It's not too bad. Just 30 steel ingots. Gosh, that thing friggin' scared me. Okay, that's not what I need. Okay, just make that. And see, I never know what to do for goals or anything like that. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I can see where we're coming from on that. Fighting things again. See, and I have goals sometimes. Like, the first time I was trying to find bears, and then I couldn't find any bears, and now all of a sudden we have an overabundance of bears. Oh my gosh, and the game's lagging because of the horses! Too many horses. Makes the game not happy. Yeah, I set out to do things, and then just a lot of the time it just doesn't happen. It falls through a lot. Oh, quit stabbing things. I swear by the love of all that is holy. How many bears does this make in one episode? How many bears in 2.5 hours? How many bears is that? That sounds like me in Fallout 4. It's like I'm trying to do everything but the main quest line. I don't know why. I just I don't want to do the main quest line all in one go. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I'll just go do something else. Oh, somebody needs help? Oh, build another base? Oh yeah, sure. Base building is my jam, though. I freaking love base building. Where's the titanium? Burning through my aluminum now. We went from overabundance to not enough. I think the other thing is I don't pick the games that I play. So it's harder to set challenges with a game that I don't know I'm playing until, like, literally I'm in the middle of playing it. But I like having you guys pick what game I play. Because I remember, even when I only had like 3 or 4 games on the channel, I always had a really hard time trying to figure out which game I wanted to play. I hated having to pick every single day. Trying to make sure that all the animals are hydrated. Yeah, and I need to celebrate my milestones as well. I've been very bad about that lately. I can't actually remember the last time I did celebrate a milestone. It's been a while. I do have my 4-year anniversary coming up in January. Oh my gosh, I literally need one more. I need one more electronic component. I did start with Stardew. Yep, Stardew standard farm. So each day is about 20 minutes, and there are 20 minutes times 28 days divided by 16. That would be 9 hours and 20 minutes to get through a whole season. Oh my gosh. That's never a good sign. Someone just like, just hear me out. Oh, it's sideways. Holy crap. That's what? That's... To do all 4 seasons, that would be... What is that? 18, 36... 37 hours? I was gonna say, because I calculated for one season. One season is like 9 hours and 20 minutes. To do all of them? Yeah, no, that's like 37 hours. Because, yeah, if each day in Stardew is about 20 minutes, 20 minutes times 28 days is 560 minutes divided by 60 minutes in an hour is 9.33 bar. Celebrating with... yeah, no, that's a bit excessive. Just saying. Especially since, like I said, my longest stream is somewhere around like 7 or 8 hours. Yeah, that's a bit much for me.
How is everyone?
Okay, let's... Oh, I always forget how this works. So, on this side you craft the attachment that you want, and on this side you attach the attachment. Okay. Let's figure out how that works. See, the thing is to get all of the second level ones, you need the first level ones. And I never unlocked the first level ones. It's like all the advanced melee attachments and stuff. So there's like the bleed, poison, electroshock. Yeah, I need all of the first levels for these ones. Crap. Which means I have to go unlock all of that, which I think is in tier 2. Oh my gosh, who's getting in a fight now? What are you fighting? Where's the other one? They always come in pairs. Gosh. Four days in Stardew would be an hour and 20 minutes. Because back in the day when I would do my Stardew streams, I would do 3 days, which would bring me to an hour. Well, it really just depends. I thought about doing, like, what would... So, if I did 175 minutes of Stardew, that would be about 3 hours of Stardew. I'd say cap probably 5 hours if things are going well. Oh my goodness, birds and the bear. What is it with the bears? Ow. Attacked by a bear. But, like, what challenges? So for the anniversary stream, things would probably be different. And I'm assuming I'm going to hit the anniversary one before I hit the the viewer one. See, but the problem is, like, every 4 days, that's not necessarily feasible, especially depending on what the crop is. Because I don't think there's a crop that grows any sooner than, like, 6 days. There might be a couple that go in 4. Yes, I get the idea. Well, we have 2 months to think about this. Gosh dang, I still can't believe 4 years. 4 years of my life. So much has changed in 4 years. I think that's the really crazy thing. So much of my life has changed. Like, I have a different job, I have a different car. Actually, I think I've had 2 different cars in this time frame. Okay, where are the other? There they are. Let's see. Oh, I wanted the composite armor before I did anything. Jesus, why is it loud? I don't like it. Okay, composites. Composite jump. Oh yeah, I got the composite spear. We have a sweet spear. Okay, let's see. What do we have by way of spears? Melee damage. Melee damage. Attack speed. What does the bleed do? 40% chance to cause target to bleed. Electroshock? That could be cool. Or you just do damage. Where's the fun in that? Attack speed damage. I mean, it could be nice. Steel, epoxy, carbon fiber. See, that's the problem, is having to deal with getting all the materials for all of this. I need to make more carbon fiber, actually.
Welcome, goldfish.
Hey, goldfish! How's it going? Feels kind of late. We're burning the midnight oil, all of us. I always feel weird because I'm like, this is like my normal haunting hours, so when somebody else is around, I'm like, whoa! You're on that 1 a.m. oil. Yeah, I'm surprised you're still awake. You should probably be sleeping. Yeah, I just don't feel sleepy until, like, stupid late. So I'm, like, standing in the shower at 2 o'clock in the morning, like, falling asleep on the wall. But then, after I get out of the shower, I feel awake again. I'm just like, why am I awake? Like, I feel kind of tired now, but if I went and, like, took a shower and laid down, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep yet. Unless I had the drugs. I've been taking melatonin since I was, like, in, I think, my first semester of college, because I've always kind of had problems sleeping. But, yeah, it's an enduring problem of not being able to sleep. Especially if it's too hot. See, right now is, like, perfection, because it's cold, and I sleep much better when it's cold. What do I have in my inventory? What is that? Oh my, platinum? Where the heck did I get platinum from? Not that. See, I wish. But also, like, I feel like I never go to bed early enough. Like, even if it wasn't for the sleepy thing, I still just, like, have a hard time going to bed before, like, 11:30 on a work night. And I would be really afraid of not being able to, like, wake up and be coherent. Okay. Waiting on the carbon fiber. I think it requires composites as well. But yeah, now we can start adding all the different attachments. Once we get, like, the highest level items, I'll start building more attachments and everything. Oh, compound bow, though. That would kind of be nice. But I also need to start... Oh, I did get the textile bench. Okay, so I need to actually build that. Where is it? Okay, so we need 3 more electronics. Again with the steel. We need epoxy and copper wire. I'm gonna run out of copper again. But yes, Audio, you're probably right. I was just expecting it to go back into the foundry? Is that what this thing is called? Yes, foundry. And looks like we have ton O epoxy. Go. Just give it a couple seconds. Yeah, I need to sleep more. Sleep more, eat more protein, actually, like, keep track of when I'm eating, what I'm supposed to be eating, because that's mainly the problem, is I forget to eat. And then all of a sudden my blood sugar's wonky, and all of a sudden my head hurts. It's a nightmare. I need to learn to properly take care of myself. Which is weird, because I'm like, I'm a grown woman. Why can't I manage to take care of myself? I neglect things that I need constantly. Boy, that sound. Okay. Adulting is hard. Like I said, I just cannot seem to actually take care of myself. The eating, the problem is there always seems to be way better things for me to do. I'm like, I don't want to take the time to do that. I have plenty of other things I need to do. Which is not a healthy mindset. Healthy or helpful. think after these are done processing, I think I might be done for the night. Because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I did just say that I needed to start taking better care of myself. I also need to look into getting a better suit. Okay, so that's making steel. I know it's still processing, and it will be processing for a while, but... Not inventory. Okay, give it a couple seconds. Okay, and return to main character. I do want to look at the whatever it's called. Select character. We are at level 37 though. The workshop. Okay, so that's the suit that we have. I have the advanced suit. I have this suit. Which, honestly, we could craft right now. Because it has a food, water, and oxygen slot, which is really nice. And you can add the suit module. I could do that. I also want a better backpack. The research cost is what kills me. But anywho, we'll deal with that later. Okay, guess we're stuck on this menu, but that's fine. I doubt there's going to be anybody to raid, but we can go take a look. Like I said, I cut it out it. Yep, nope, absolutely nobody to raid. So yeah, we are going to end it here, but I'm going to say, oh, okay, if you have somebody. If you have somebody, we could definitely raid them. Yeah, I mean it's really late. We're gonna end it here. But I'm going to say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back potentially tomorrow, maybe Sunday, if not definitely Monday. But yep, thank you everyone. Thank you Goldfish, thank you Audio. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Probably go to sleep. But until I see you guys again, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, night, morning, whatever it is for you guys. And I hope to see you guys then.